Hey guys, I'm Christy Tarantino from the EPCC Dental Hygiene Program. Today I'm going to be talking about tips and tricks for brushing and flossing with children. First, I want to debunk a couple of myths that are kind of going around regarding children and brushing and flossing. So the first one is the fact that they're just baby teeth, so we don't really have to take care of them. When in truth, they're just as important as our permanent teeth. Decay and active bacteria can get in there and wreak havoc on not only the baby teeth, but the permanent teeth as well. The second myth I want to talk about, and probably the most important, is the idea that as soon as a child is around the age of 4 or 5, they're also old enough to brush independently. We know that this is one of the biggest problems that we see when the children come in, is the fact that they're just not able to cover all the surfaces, and they definitely don't do it for the full 2 minutes. Now let's get into some products that are specifically designed to make brushing and flossing more fun for kids. For this portion, I have Callie here with us today. She's 8 and she's going to be helping me show how fun it is to use these. The first toothbrush that we're going to talk about is the manual toothbrush, the one we're most all comfortable and most familiar with. So when we're looking for children, we want to look for a small brush head and always soft bristles. The second type of toothbrush that I want to talk about, and my most favorite one to use with kids, is an electronic one. What I love about the electric toothbrushes is that you don't have to press very hard. It's already doing all the work for you. Not only that, but it can also hook up to your cell phone. It has fun interactive apps that'll keep your kids brushing for the full 2 minutes. You know it's time to get a new toothbrush. You're gonna notice that the bristles start flaring out. Bring your kids with you. That way they can pick out their favorite color, their favorite character, really involve themselves in the process so they're excited to brush. The last item that we want to share with you is the water flosser. Usually we don't think of kids when we think of a water flosser, but they're one of the best things to use as soon as your child starts orthodontic treatment.
So today I'm going to demonstrate how to use a water pick or water flosser. So first you're just going to turn it on, and then you're going to set it to a low setting. So first you're just going to go around the gums and just carefully go around the gums and everything so that you make sure to get all of the food and junk out.
All right, let's talk toothpaste. So when you're searching for a toothpaste for your child, you first want to look and make sure that it contains fluoride. Then let them lead from there. You're going to want to let them choose the flavor they like or a character, just anything to get them excited. Callie, what's your favorite flavor of toothpaste?
Well, me and my sister prefer berry because it doesn't put our tongues.
Let's talk about fun ways to introduce dental flossing to your children. We have floss picks and floss. For younger children, floss picks are going to be your best option to introducing them to flossing. So as you'll see here, the handles are really easy to maneuver around their mouth. They come in fun colors and even some fun flavors too. Once your child's a little older and ready to start dental flossing, you can look for ones that come in different flavors, fun colors. There's even a chocolate option. Now that we know all the fun products that are out there that we can use, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how to brush properly. The method we use for brushing children's teeth is called the Phones method. What the Phones method is making small circles around each and every tooth. It's a motion that's very easy to explain and very easy for a child to do. So a fun fact about where the Phones method got its name, it's actually named after Dr. Alfred C. Phones, and he's credited with training the first dental hygienist way back in 1906. A few years later, he also started the first dental hygiene school in 1913. Once we finish the top row here, you want to make sure and follow the same thing all the way around the back sides of the teeth. Anterior teeth, the teeth towards the front, you're going to kind of want to turn your toothbrush vertically. That way you can get all the surface back there as well, and then go back into making the little surface. You're going to continue that on every tooth in the bottom arch, the front, the back, and the chewing surface right here. Lastly, don't forget your tongue. Some important reminders or takeaways that I want to leave you guys with is to make sure you bring your child into the dentist for the first time after their first tooth erupts or their first birthday. Children's cleaning should happen twice a year. Lastly, please supervise them while they're brushing. You want to make sure that they hit that 2-minute mark each and every time and make it fun. Thank you for watching.